expanse of the land around here is pretty amazing.
I don't think I'd pass him up. Yeah, that's a nice buck. Hey, Lamar, check out this buck over here. I just stay calm and wait till he's completely broadside.
Mick Custom Rifles presents
Feels like we're going home this week. We're back at the Novillos Ranch where it all started. We got good friend Buddy Maedgen of Surge Pro. He gets an awesome mature whitetail. We also have critical care nurse Paul Bernstein. Paul was critical in the care that he gave us when I lost my brother last fall. So I take him to the Novillos to get his very first whitetail.
Precision Hunting TV is brought to you by McWhorter Custom Rifles, Extreme Wildlife Adventures, Swarovski Optique, Yeti Coolers, and Barber Creek Shooting Academy.
My name is Paul Bernstein. I'm an ICU nurse in Austin, Texas. I know Lamar because I had the privilege of caring for his brother, and in doing so, I was able to meet Lamar and his wife, and we really hit it off. So a few weeks later, I got a call there at work in the ICU. Lamar asked me to come on his show, which was a great honor. I had never hunted before and had always wanted to go hunting. I had mentioned that I had shot a rifle decades before, but had never hunted.
All right, Paul, what we got here is our favorite rifle. Every rifle we've had from McWhorter has been a tack driver, and this one's no different. It's my personal rifle. It's a 7mm STW. It's got the Berger bullet shooting 180 grains, and it's topped with a Swarovski X5. This combination is deadly, especially on this rifle with the right guy behind it, and I think you're him. So let's put a couple down at 100 yards, see if you can put 2 touching, and we'll go hunt.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
What do you think? Nicely done. Both of them just above the bull where it should be at 100 yards because it's sighted in for 2. Let's go kill something. If there's anything better than the Novillos Ranch, it's taking somebody that's never been here. This is Paul. I'm going to introduce him to the sandhill blind, and we all know how good that can be. Buddy's here with Surge Pro. He's been here before. He came last year. If there's any place in South Texas you'd rather be with a cold front blowing, this is it right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can get that deer on the ground.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Well, I grew up in Northern California. I lived in the mountains. I like the wildlife. I feel like every place has its own beauty and enchantment. And this is the first time I've been down to South Texas.
There he is right there. You can see the one that's limping. that deer comes up here, we're gonna shoot him.
Saw this buck come down, had a bum leg. In my mind, we were doing a merciful thing.
Okay. That's one of the things you have to do. When you see something like that, you gotta take them out. And like I said, we need to put him down, so you felt pretty good, didn't you, with the shot?
I felt good.
Yeah. About it dead there.
There it was. It was just such a relief to know that I didn't make this animal suffer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 point, and he had a 17 that he broke. Poor thing was going to be drugged down by coyotes and die a miserable, painful death.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, friend.
Thanks.
That's good.
I appreciate it.
Now we got management to get after.
I put my hand on it and I felt a deer for the first time, and it was just such a good feeling.
This segment of Precision Hunting TV is brought to you by Sport Ear by Axel Hearing Performance.
Safety's off.
About 1 o'clock on the Red Bull almost.
Reload. Safety's off.
Both of them are touching the Red Bull. Very good.
Enough of that as far as I'm concerned.
We're on the blind a little early this afternoon. We just wanted to come and see if there was anything moving in the middle of the day. Right now we're looking at about 7 or 8 does and yearlings down here, but no bucks yet.
There's an old buck stepping out right there. He's just a cool buck. Get your gun, go ahead. It's not going to be your deer. It's because it's a cool buck.
Okay.
I need to get him out of the herd. Let's make sure he's just out. Let's just make sure he's out of
Yeah, I'll take him.
I believe you got him, Mr. Buddy. It looked like a pretty good shot. I don't get you too excited. We're going to call that a cool buck.
Okay.
He was an older deer.
Good fun.
It should be just a little ways up here where you shot him. Hair and meat and stuff. So
There he is, right over there.
Good job.
deal. Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. Looking buck.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty nice buck.
Yeah,
You know,
cool buck.
he's
That's
old.
not bad. He's old deer.
That's all right.
Throw a little bit of kickers and stuff out. So
Old deer had good meat anyway.
yeah, you ought to know.
That's right.
That's the kind of deer we want to take out of the herd. Great cool buck. So
Well, you want to go get him in the pickup?
let's try it. See what we
Okay.
can do.
All right.
And we had a little weather change. It's cleared up. Got a fresh norther that came in, so I'm thinking they're going to move a little bit better tonight. So if it's not done tonight, tomorrow morning it ought to be pristine. It's supposed to be about 37. This is what it's like to have nice binoculars. Hey, Lamar, check out this buck over here. calm.
All right.
And wait till he's completely broadside.
Okay.
Stay calm. All right. Okay. Okay. How'd you feel about the shot?
I felt pretty good about it. I felt better about it than this morning's.
Okay. All right. Wait. It's called adrenaline. There's hair all the way down the Sandera. White belly. Man, what a great deer, Paul.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for your first buck.
Yeah, I'm really happy you said, make one appear, it's getting dark. I turned around and there he was.
You know, he's got the big head on him. He's got some knee scarring, and it's a perfect management buck. I hope I made you a hunter in Texas for the rest of your life.
You did,
and,
for sure.
And I was really proud to be part of it.
Thanks, Lamar.
And while we're at it, thank you for what you do. You help a lot of families and get through some tough times, and we appreciate it, and we just want to say thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What I really enjoyed about that harvest was we ate it that night. My first deer, that was the deer that I harvested. That's one of the main reasons why I came out, was to be able to feed my family. It was really a good feeling to be able to do that.
Precision Hunting TV is brought to you by Hoff Power Auto and Outdoor Stores, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, Sport Ear by Axel Hearing Performance, and Surge Pro by Biofac Crop Care.
Okay, James here from Barber Creek Long Range Shooting and Hunting School. We're going to go over why we hold for wind instead of dialing the wind. And one thing that's important to understand is when you're shooting at an animal at longer ranges, you're going to be zoomed in on the target anywhere from a 10 to 20 power magnification on your scope, which does what? It shrinks your field of view. So when Alan's on the gun, he's going to shoot this elk. It's 997 yards. So when Alan's behind the gun, he's zoomed in at 20 magnification or 18 or whatever the scope is. So at this point, let's say that the wind was right to left at 3 miles an hour. Alan's going to have to literally get off of his scope, take his eye off his target. He's going to have to dial his wind and then go ahead and get back on the scope and try to get back on target. And I guarantee you that little bit moved the rifle. Now he's going to take about a second or two to get back on the target. So, and let's just say that he's back on the target and the wind changes again. That's a constant battle going back and forth. Now if we hold the wind, we have stadia lines in our reticles, and that's why we use a minute or mil reticle. And each stadia line is going to equal a certain amount, in this case, minute of angle, so 1 minute of angle. So Alan will get on the gun, and let's say the wind is 3 miles an hour right to left, so he would hold somewhere around a minute right wind. Let's say the wind changed. All he has to do is then slide his reticle the opposite way or increase it without ever taking his eye off the target. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Keith give Alan the wind, and Alan's gonna go ahead and dial it for elevation, what it's supposed to be, and then Keith's gonna tell him what to hold for wind. He's gonna hold his wind. So all right, Keith, go ahead. What's our wind?
All right, we have a left to right. 5 mile an hour angle
Okay.
at 2.5.
So we're at a left to right wind at 2.5 mile an hour.
Dial at 24 and a quarter and hold 2.25 left. 2.25 left.
So he's gonna hold in the stadia lines in the scope 2.25, so 2 1/4 minutes
Cut down to
wind.
2.
Okay, now the wind just changed, so he's got to cut it down to 2 minutes. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready.
Send it. Boom, dead elk. Perfect
Nice shot,
elevation.
997 yards, learning how to hold the wind and read the wind. Elk's down, dinner's in the basket, so good shot, Alan. All right, another downrange shooting tip from Barber Creek Long Range Shooting and Hunting School. Thanks for joining us.
You know, he gets old. There's mine. It doesn't have real great time length. Right side's, no, it's not broke.
He hadn't been here this morning. He's new.
That's your call, buddy. We can wait for something a little better. Why don't we get on down out of here now and sit around camp for a little bit and relax, and then go back out for a midday sit maybe. How's that sound?
Sound like a winner to me. I like it.
Precision Hunting TV is brought to you by Capstone Precision Group, Brooks Barrels, Borden Accuracy, Trigger Tech, Revolution Safe Company, Safari Club International Foundation, and Browning Trail Cameras. This segment of Precision Hunting TV is brought to you by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, real Texas barbecue.
This afternoon we're at the Novillos Ranch Feedlot Division. We have in front of us here a field of triticale, and we're going to be watching for a nice buck to come out, and hopefully we'll be able to harvest a nice looking buck out here today. That's a nice buck.
I don't think I'd pass him up when he gets in the field.
All right. What you go? Congratulations, man. Do not pass go.
There you go. All right.
All right, let's go get him.
Well, actually, that's the only deer we've seen today, this afternoon.
Well, that's the only one we needed to see.
That's right. We'll look at this thing. See.
All right.
Lay our hands on it.
Here's those windows. That's a nice looking buck.
Oh, yeah. We decided this afternoon we're going to try a food plot. And this is the first deer we've seen out here tonight. He came in about 200 yards away and you popped him, did a good job.
A really great experience, and I owe it all to you, Jay Evans, and particularly to our cameraman too, to Russell Knight. I want to thank the Novillos Ranch and Jack Scoggins for his hospitality. It's a great place to hunt, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good job, Mr. Buddy.
Hey, thank you so much, Jay.
Good job.
You betcha, that was great.
All right.
Thank you.
I enjoy hunting with you every year.
It's been good.
Dear Heavenly Father, forgive us of our sins and help us all be better Christians. We ask that you guide and keep us with your wisdom. Bless this food for the nourishment of our bodies. We thank you for the opportunity to have fellowship in outdoors, to have fellowship with friends, old friends, new friends. Help this be meaningful to all of us. And we thank you for guys like Paul, who are a benefit to everybody that has tough times in hospitals. Thank you for the opportunity to have your grace. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Coming down here with the guys and being outside in the wilderness, just having the whole experience has meant so much to me. I never really understood what a camaraderie hunting is, how it creates a bond between you and other people. I've just thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I just couldn't be